Welcome to Justicar build guide, you judgy bastards. Toughest one to make so far for one simple reason. Justicar is amazing no matter how you build the bloody thing. Granted, some ways are more efficient than others, but this class has only good and awesome skill trees. Gonna share a couple ways I think Justicar can be most efficiently built, focusing on different stuff like utility, DPS and tanking. First, tank and utility mix. For this type of build I would recommend going to provoke section through AG shield, hammer hand, honor the chapter and charge. Provoke enrages enemies, which makes them attack Justicar with melee strikes, so it is good tactic for pulling enemies like plague marines out of their comfort zone. Crazed upgrade is okay, but ranged enemies tend to attack Grey Knights regardless, so it is optional upgrade. Provoke is more important. Obviously for that high survivability is needed, which we get through AG shield discipline. Fortress ability is great for helping out DPS oriented builds so that they don't have to waste action points for AG shield. Just transfer Justicar's armor to DPSer and all good. Hammer hand for that 100% crit strike, which also opens optional Rend the Unclean, Ruthless Precision or Max Willpower upgrades. Honor the chapter is another very helpful buffing discipline. With Fortress and Honor the Chapter, Justicar can keep buffing DPS builds to a ridiculous degree by protecting them and granting more action points so they can continue destroying enemies. Charge discipline is not mandatory but can be quite useful, and it comes with max HP upgrade, which is great for legendary difficulty. Stun upgrade is a must if you go down this path. Useful ability that can knock enemies into instant death, cover distance and work sort of like AoE stun. Instead of charge discipline, you could go for more DPS to mix with the tanky, with Rend the Unclean, Ruthless Precision or the rest of hammer hand upgrades. Your choice. For this Justicar type I would suggest Force Sword because of auto parry, Halberd because of first strike, or Warding Stave because of auto aegis. War gear can be lots of stuff, something like Nullifier Matrix that increases armor, increased willpower, HP or melee crit upgrades. Next build option is tank and DPS mix. Basically remove Honor the Chapter, Charge and optionally Fortress to go for Rend the Unclean and Ruthless Precision. For this Justicar type anything goes. You can go for more offensive weapons like Falchion, more stun oriented hammer, war gear that upgrades survivability or melee. Got all of freedom in the world to apply whichever gear type you like for this Justicar. Next build is full on DPS. For this one go for Psy Cannon upgrade and most upgrades on the left. Terminator armor is optional for this build. Last couple of points can go anywhere. If you forgo one of the upgrades, +1 war gear slot can be attained as well. Your choice. For this build equip Psy Cannon and best melee weapon you've got, preferably Falchion. War gear slots can be filled with ranged and melee upgrades. These would be my preferred setups. It doesn't mean others don't work, far from it. I just think these three versions might be most effective based on my experience on legendary difficulty. Justicar is amazing no matter what. I honestly don't think you can screw up building the bastard in any way imaginable. Maybe tips in this video help in steering towards more efficient builds. Thanks for watching, check out the description for Patreon and subscribe to our links if you want to help the channel further, and stay tuned for more stuff.
Dawn.
That's all the seeds accounted for, Commander. But there are war.